So for the last part of our success criteria for today, it's to be able to plan our acrostic poem. Okay, so what I would like you to do, and again, this is written on the timetable. Sometimes it's better to hear it from a voice, isn't it? So we can listen to what we've got to do. So what I would like you to do is I'd like you to do a mind map, which we're really good at now. And I would like you to start to think of some of the titles or headings that you could have for your word that's going to make up your acrostic poem. So you're not writing your poem yet today. We're going to make sure we plan it as much as we can so that it's the best it can be when we finally write it, because we don't want to rush it. So you're going to have a think. Now we know that our poem is going to be something to do with the NHS, and then the picture that we create is going to link to that poem, isn't it? So we need to be thinking about some of the words or some of the phrases that come to our minds when we think about the NHS and what they're doing for everybody right now. So if I show you my mind map that I've quickly done, I've just put a few on there, but your task is to come up with as many as you can. So I've got in the middle, I've got my poem heading ideas, and then I've just put the NHS in a little blue bubble there so that I can remind myself that my ideas have got to be linked to the NHS. So the ideas that I came up with were stay at home, because we keep hearing about that, don't we, on the television when they talk about the NHS. I put thank you, because we're all very, very grateful for all the wonderful doctors and nurses and carers that look after everybody in our country. I've got National Health Service, and that's what the NHS stands for. And then I've put heroes as my other one down here, because they are heroes, aren't they? They're being very, very brave at the moment to looking after everybody. And once you've come up with all of your ideas, remember these are mine, so please try and come up with your own ones. You can steal a couple of mine if you want, but try and come up with your own ones as well. I'd then like you to write a sentence that says which one you're going to choose, so which one you're going to make your poem out of. And then I want you to say why. So why you think that's the best one. So I might say, I'm going to choose stay at home because I think that would look really good in my window. And when people that walk past read it, that will remind them that they need to make sure that they stay at home as much as they possibly can. So that would be my reason. So I want you to do a nice mind map followed by a sentence that tells me which one you're going to choose and why you have chosen it as the best one. Okay, so that is all that we need to do on our poems for today. And then the next thing that you're going to do after this is art related. So that's exciting. So just up to that stage of our planning for our poem today. And then we're going to work and build on it further as we go through the week. So good luck. I can't wait to see all your wonderful mind maps and what you've chosen as your title for your poem.